So, welcome to this overthinking session. And Apurva, can I use you for training others with your permission?
ओके मैम, हम आपकी ट्रेनिंग से सुन रहे हैं।
हाँ जी, क्या कह रहे हैं आप?
हम सेशन सुन रहे हैं आपका आपका सेशन इंटरेस्टेड रहता है, हम सुन रहे
थैंक
हैं
यू।
सर आपका।
मैं आपको
और
यूज करूंगी। आई वुड बी यूजिंग योर एग्जाम्पल फॉर ट्रेनिंग जया, संजना, दर्शना, रेशमा and Neelam and Monica. Can I use that? Can I use your
ओके ओके
example? Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for permitting me. So I asked a question to all of you, and Apurva, who is a lawyer, who speaks really from his heart, and even I like him so much. I feel so lucky to have you all in my community. Are you interested or are you committed? And his answer is, I am interested. So I want to give you a very blunt a statement. I want to give you a blunt statement that don't be interested in life. Don't be interested in parenting. Be committed. And you were already committed, Jaya. If I see, when your daughter was small, you were cooking. Even the day you did not have the mood, you were cooking rice. So can you people be committed? And Lata ma'am, can you send the link? Lata ma'am, are you hearing? Can you send the link to our trainee group, intern group? You are a part of an intern group? Intern group, are you a part of an intern group?
Good boy.
Lata ma'am, show me a thumbs up. Are you a part of yesterday? I added you in one interns group with Zara. Yes, got it, understood. Can you post the link there? If any intern wants to join, they can join. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So all of you, I am creating a recap for you. We all are into overthinking domain, and it is actually not helping you. It is actually not giving you results. It is not helping in your parenting also. So, Apurva, commitment ka meaning. Commitment means even if you are not in a mood, even if you had a sonography, but still you are taking actions. And chances are there when you join a community like ours. So we are the pull and push for you. So then you can create really good results. So friends, the number one overthinking you are doing knowingly and unknowingly as a parent is predicting the worst outcome. Ma'am, can you send the PDF in the Yes Parenting group? Fast.
Okay.
Ma'am, you just show me a thumbs up whenever I'm asking you anything. Because,
Okay, ma'am.
because today there is so much I have to cover. I have to do the Purana, the old recap also, and I have to do something new also. So please support me, all of you. Please answer when I'm just requesting you. Because see, Jayashri, please do open your camera. This session is actually to meet you people, to talk.
Yes. Wait. I open.
And I love you all. And I promise you a magical life. Because who is the magician? Can anybody unmute and speak? Who is the magician here?
Magician is inside us.
Yeah. The magician is inside you. But you are not having that experience. So there are ways to get this experience. And my role today is to support you because I love you. Because many of you reciprocate my love. Do you know why you reciprocate anybody's love with love? Chances are there. Because universe works as a spiral. The universe works on waves. So what happens? Whatever you are giving to the universe comes back to you. That is why people say good deed, good blessing, so many things. So, my dear
All
friends,
karma, right?
it is
Karma.
called karma. Yeah, and there are 10 universal laws. Universe also works on laws. And today I will be giving you a beautiful, something easy. I don't want to, because overthink is already very complex. And we all are digging at 150 places because of this overthinking. So you are not focused and digging at one place. So there is no love coming out. There is no water coming out. So if you want to dig a well, let's focus and dig only at one place. And today my focus will be on parenting. So the first overthinking pattern is predicting the worst outcome. So in this parenting overthinking approach, I'm just revising, you can lead the child to develop fear, anxiety, and your insecurity. And you are thinking, मेरा बच्चा ऐसा क्यों है? But who is doing, who is creating, who is doing? It is we. That we are predicting the worst outcome. And in last session, please watch the recording which Lata ma'am has given you. And Jaya, you have the PDF, right, of the last session? Yeah, can you post it in the group? I don't know whether Lata ma'am has done or not. Can you do it for others? Because
Yes,
others are
posted
there
now.
in the group.
Lata ma'am has done
Nahid,
it.
she
Lata
posted.
ma'am has
She's
done
posted.
it.
Okay.
Lata.
So all what I am talking is actually there. So this is one outcome. So can anybody, one person, give me one example predicting worst outcomes? You are predicting a worst outcome in your day-to-day life. Anyone?
We are predicting childrens to do which we are saying, but they are not doing which we are predicting. वो जो हम चाहते हैं ना वो कभी भी नहीं करेंगे, वो खुद की मर्जी के मालिक होते हैं, बट हम ये चाहते हैं कि वी प्रिडिक्ट कि भाई ऐसे नहीं करना है, वैसे नहीं करना, बट बच्चा जानबूझ के करेगा क्योंकि हम लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि वो हमारे कहने पे चले, बट वो चाइल्डहुड बुद्धि है, वो कभी भी अपने दिमाग से नहीं, सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर से ही करता है, जबकि दे डोंट हैव सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर टिल 18.
Very good. Yeah, everybody. अगर मैं ये बोलूं, all of you are at mature age. I am sharing data with you that only 1% of thinking happens in your life. आप सिर्फ 1% ही सोचते हैं. ये डेटा है मेरा. 99% हम किसी को फॉलो कर रहे होते हैं या किसी का सोचा हुआ एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे होते हैं. And now also I want to give you a very good example. Any decision making, whatever you are doing in life, you look upon, at your husband, or you look upon at your friend or someone to help you. You don't take your own decisions. And I am going to tell you another thing. You don't, even if somebody gives you the advice, because mostly women are here. And women generally, the design is they don't look for solutions. They just want to ventilate. Right? This is the design. While a man will talk to another man or another woman for solution. And chances are there the person will pick the solution, the man. He comes with a problem solving approach. But this is design. You should read the book. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. How interesting it is. That we don't listen. So when we don't listen, even the children are learning the same. And thinking, as data says, only 1% thinking is happening. Because your brain design is not to think. Think will need energy. Yes or no? Show me a thumbs up. Yes. Thinking will need energy. And your brain doesn't want to kharcho the energy. Your brain wants more energy. That is why you love things which give you energy. Pleasure, happy things, eating so much food. All is gaining energy. Hard work exercise, doing anything in a disciplined way? Can you see? So you don't think. And of course, your child is also a human being. The child also doesn't think. So is it a natural phenomena? Everybody, this is natural, right? You are doing and the child is also doing. You are big human being and child is small human being. And we will see. The first thing is पहले aware तो हो जाए कि ये कर रहे हैं. अभी कितने लोग हैं यहाँ पे जिनको ये अंदाजा भी नहीं होगा कि हम सोचते ही नहीं हैं. हम बंद ढक्कन बैठे हुए हैं. लता मैम का ढक्कन ढीला हुआ है. नाहिद मैम का ढक्कन, it is like little easy, but still we are working on ourselves. But your the thinking cap, the brain is entangled, it is locked. Have you ever experienced in your house any bottle which is like tightly, the cap is tight, it is not opening, and so much effort it takes to open? This training will
like new bottle we get from the supermarkets, it's not easily open. Like children, they have many brains.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's closed.
So mostly it is closed, Jaya. I am saying that only. Jaya, this is closed in your case. We need to open it. We need to open it. And when I'm saying Jaya, actually it is everybody here on the screen. And this is a very serious thing. Because you are not getting your quality of life because of this. So this is first pattern everybody saw. And a child should think from his own free mind. That space should be there, given to the child. And at present, we are thinking that we are giving the space. But let me tell you, we feel it is a child. We think the child cannot think. We should even allow this 4-year-old Lata ma'am's child or whatever age of your child is to communicate. So from tomorrow, everybody, please promise me, you will take your child as a mature adult soul, allowing the expression. And you will not judge the right and wrong. First, let the child express. Even while my son is driving the car right now, he's 20. He only took me to all places today. So he was taking validation. Mama, how am I driving? Am I driving good? In between, he triggered me also. I drive better than you. So somewhere he was looking for so much validation. And then I got present while I was also entangled that I have to go to so many places and finish the work. And in big traffic, he's asking this silly question. But because of the training, I was saved. I praised him. And he's here only. I said, you are an awesome child. And my daughter started laughing at the back. Yes, I acknowledge you are doing so much. You are doing so good. You are amazing. And he was like feeling so good here. So can we listen to our children? Because, right, everybody please write, human beings are born not to listen. Neelam, where is Neelam? Neelam, you don't listen to this boy. Is Neelam there? No, she's not there.
I'm there actually.
Oh, you are there.
Yeah.
Oh, Neelam, you don't listen to Dhiren.
Yes, I
As a-
don't listen to
Yeah, I can ask him.
Correct.
And so can you all make a point that you will listen? And today the session is not on listening. It is on overthinking as parents. So the second point is overgeneralizing as parents. This is also one thinking pattern you have. Like you are assuming one time something has happened, it will happen again. Somebody please, I'm giving you one example. I quickly want you to give example from your life. Let us be really, open to each other. We have come here for training. So just be receptive to take the training to you. So this training is not going to be easy. So just share. We are not judging you. So, like, if my daughter is not doing well in the exam and has got less marks, so then I assume and I generalize that even in the next exam, she's not studying and she's not going to get marks. And sometimes I don't only assume, I say that also to her. How many of you are doing this? Give me one example. Give me one example. One time something happens with a child, then you assume that it will happen again.
I do this.
You do this? Example. Darshan.
So once my kid put his finger in on the door and it got hurted. So now whenever he is next to the door, I always tell him, hold down, you are near the door. Make sure you are not putting your hands inside it. And even my second child, if he is nearby the door, I say that remember, your brother has went through this. Don't touch the door. So yeah, I carry
Yeah.
this pattern.
And even I will give you, Praveen is doing the same. But he has to be aware. Prakashji is doing the same. They have to be aware. Yeah. And the time you start seeing things, 80% of the problem would be on the table. You will know that we have to solve this problem. Because who is the magician? You are the magician. You are so right. So, and Darshana, why do you do it? I will tell you. Because your faith and surrender needs more power in the divinity and in the external environment. Kuch past many events, some events must have happened that you feel insecure, especially for your loved ones. So somewhere this pattern is showing up in this way. And you have to catch that incidence. Like you have to dig out that dead rat in your house. Where that dead rat is there and smelling. First you have to see where the dead rat is. That is what the event. I showed in the last session, I was holding a banana. Jaya was there, right? I was holding, even Jayashri was there. I was holding a banana. And I gave you that example. Today I am giving you example of this dead rat. So till the time you don't identify where this dead rat is, you will not be able to remove this bad smell and this I should say this stinky present which you are having. You are having a stinky present, a stinky relationship, because few things have happened. This overthinking has happened by mistake. And now you want to do icing on this stinky cake. Will this cake taste good? Yes or no? Will it taste good? Stinky cake, you are doing icing?
No.
No. So how about the idea of really, baking a new cake? First, removing this cake because it is smelly. Third point is exaggerating. Exaggerating one thinking pattern, we are just revising, is giving negative events more importance. Like you forget the good things. I asked Lata ma'am one question. Tell me one good thing with Vikas. Can you imagine? She was taking time to think that. While I am telling you, she knows this. She says also that he's very good and her husband, Vikas is her husband. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. I didn't know that he's here. You have a long life. I have to give her an assignment to find the incident. See, when I'm talking to giving you Lata ma'am example, please do it in your life. This is not a satsang. This is not just a talk, a good talk to impress any one of you. I don't want to impress anybody of you. I really want you to get that this is something serious, and you start watching all my recordings, and you start taking actions. This is what my intention is, because I know what quality of life you will have. I want to give each one of you one example, like assignment. Everybody, show me a thumbs up and write the example that you will do, because you are here at this time. This is showing that you are so committed. Write an event with your child, and I will ask after I'm finishing this assignment. Somebody will get a click of the event. Please share it. One person, please share an event with your spouse, and one person, please share with your child. One event, which makes you feel that, you are so lucky to have this person in your life. Tell me the event, then I will tell you what you have to do with this event.
Ma'am, you mean to say we have to send a photo with our child, the event of happiness?
No, you, Jaya, recall one event with your child, which is your happy moment. Like you feel so good. ऐसा इधर अच्छा लगता है.
Amazing.
Huh? Yeah? You have to repeat.
Amazing.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
saying
yeah.
amazing.
How you tell me the event? Share us the story, the event. Short में,
Yeah.
30 seconds में.
Yeah, when was my birthday na? I just went, she said, "Okay, wear this. She bought for me surprisingly dress and that logo of birthday and crown. I was so excited and I was so happy, and she just planned with her friends my birthday party. So I was so excited and very done so much for me.
Everybody, Vikas, Lata, Reshma, did you find an event with your child? One event, one. I'm asking only one. You will get. Prakashji, did you get? Please, everybody, show me a thumbs up if you have got. You have to hold this event. Lata ma'am, in the morning, you have to visualize this event. Because you have to visualize this event with your child. And I am telling you, this is your emotional petrol which will help. Can you do one example with your spouse? Meena, can you give us one example? Yes. One thing which you remember about your husband? अपने husband के लिए एक example husband के लिए.
हाँ, वो जब दुबई में थे तभी यहाँ पे हमारी एनिवर्सरी थी एक्चुअली, तो उसने केक भिजवाया और फ्लावर्स से सरप्राइजली मुझे ये सब किया, तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. बच्चों ने भी मुझे पार्टी दिया, ड्रेस दिया, घर पूरा सजा के रखा. मैं बाहर थी तो रियली आई गॉट सरप्राइज, और मैं हैप्पी, वो मोमेंट को बहुत याद करती हूँ ऑलवेज.
तो अगर आप इस मोमेंट को, आर यू अ वेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबल पर्सन? आप इतने रिस्पॉन्सिबल हो, बिकॉज आई नो हर पैटर्न. सी, यू आर नथिंग बट अ पैटर्न. तो दोज पैटर्न्स विच आर हेल्पिंग यू, keep those patterns. Those patterns which are not helping you, you have to work in Smart Natives community, becoming our silver member for 1 year. Little practice with us, just some amount. We are not doing this for money, but when we are doing this today free, are you seeing that here 1000 people are there or 20 people are there? No, na. While this is something gold which is coming. So little money will get us committed audience. Committed. कहाँ गए अपूर्वा? Apurva, Supreme Court lawyer. Okay. So he said interested. I am interested. हमको आपको interested से committed में लाना है. So where are you, Meena ji? Meena ji is extremely responsible. She is so responsible. She has a pattern that she will take other people's responsibility also. So Darshana, is this helping her? Is this pattern of Meena helping her youth children? I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
From my point of view, helping others is really good, but it should not be extreme. Like
she's extreme. Pattern है इनका pattern. She has this pattern. She's very responsible.
But it should not be extreme. If it is extreme, then I don't think it's helpful.
Correct.
Actually,
So-
yes,
Hmm.
it's true.
It's true. See, the more you see
Yeah.
this, because her children are looking upon कि मम्मी बहुत जिम्मेदार है, मम्मी को बता देंगे कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी. But I cannot guarantee mummy is going to be there throughout their lifetime. We are all mommies and daddies here. We are not going to live. We are going to go. So can we make our children responsible? This pattern is not serving her. Okay, now next question. Neelam, is Meena's this pattern of being so extremely responsible and hardworking? What do you think? Generally, is this must be helping her husband? Yes or no? That's it. Did you hear Neelam what I'm asking?
नहीं नहीं I didn't hear, sorry, समझ नहीं आया. मैं बस में हूँ इसलिए.
अच्छा अच्छा
Can you
ओके
repeat it, please?
ओके. अभी मीना जी का पैटर्न है, ये बहुत जिम्मेदार हैं. शी इज वेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबल, एक्सट्रीमली,
Okay.
and that is why she is successful, and she's a woman of substance. But is this pattern serving her husband if it is at extreme?
I would say yes, it would serve her husband when she's she's very disciplined. It does make a lot of difference because I would say, for my example, I am a single mom. I have a son with special needs. You had given me yoga classes to join, and I was not been very committed to join. So if I would have been, and because my son was not very keen to join, and we know yoga is very important for him. Even today, I was in the hospital. I was being told by the doctor, his back is in a very back toss because he has got tumors, posture is bad. So he told me yoga was the best thing for him. So what made me realize, आप जो बता रहे हैं, now she is very responsible. So same
Yeah.
thing, if I was also responsible like her,
हाँ.
I was
आप
more
में
committed, so I would have been able to join the classes regularly, and might be मुझे देख के मेरे बच्चा भी benefit करता. So in same case for her, when she is disciplined, it will definitely help her husband, because everything happens with the woman. Woman is the one who makes the family, very honestly,
Correct.
which I've realized now. It's
Yeah.
basically the mother. Everything
It's
happens with the mother.
Yeah. So you
That's
all
the reason
mother
they say,
India.
mother should have her own. They say, अगर mother का mental health सही होता है, तो घर पे माहौल सही होता है. जब घर का माहौल सही होता है, everything goes well.
Yeah.
So this is my suggestion. So if she's responsible, it is good for her husband, it's good for her children also,
Yeah. So
because
this
she's
is
the backbone of the family.
so this backbone is very strong, right?
Did I give a
But
right answer, Dr. Nahid? I don't know. This is from my
See-
heart. I felt today. Was it the right answer? I don't know.
see, there is no
No,
right wrong. Every answer is right because it is your perspective. And why you find this is this way, because you somewhere see this as a lack in you. You want to be disciplined. And believe me, you can be disciplined if today you announce in front of all these people here that I am going to be disciplined from tomorrow and I will join Smart Natives Yoga 5 p.m. batch. Would you like to do that? Because we will give you that opportunity.
I need to push myself.
Yeah.
Like I have to do it, because I told today I was in the government hospital for my son, and I was being told by the physiotherapist himself, ma'am, physiotherapy sessions, the maximum we can do 4-5. Ideally, yoga is the one which will help your son. I said, मेरे बच्चे को तो join बहुत मुश्किल से करना ही नहीं. He said, ma'am, you should join for your son. When you do it, looking at your son, he will not join 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Aista, that will motivate him. So he was like, you need to discipline yourself first. And you can discipline yourself only by pushing yourself.
Yeah, you
See,
have to
आप
push
बोलोगे,
yourself.
you will tell me, Lata ji will tell me, people will tell me. But unless you don't push yourself, which I realized, nobody can help you. You have to first push your own self.
So last 6 months, we are giving you this yoga free. Would you think that still if we offer this free, it matters to you? Or what do you think? If you will pay us 200 dirham or anyone else, pay anyone, you will stand from tomorrow because your money has gone.
मेरा क्या होता है, you know, और चीजें आ जाती हैं. You know, oh my God, I have to do this at this time. This at this time. Then my son will do some tantrums. Then I,
देखो,
you know, मैं बोला यार
जब
योगा
तक
करूँ
आपने
कि फिर
पैसे
tantrums
नहीं
बच्चे
दिए,
को देखो.
देखिए टैंट्रम तब आता है जब पैसे कम दिए होते हैं या नहीं दिए होते हैं. When I pay 5,000 dirham for my training, I get up at 3:30. Lata ma'am is here.
Ma'am, should I tell you for me in my case? I'll just tell you honestly, I'm not a very disciplined person. मैंने कहाँ पे पैसा दिया भी हुआ है ना. You know what I
अच्छा.
do at times? I keep on changing my appointments. I'm not telling a lie. Problem
So-
is me. Like, you know, I keep, अरे बच्चे ने tantrum कर दिया. अरे I will just call them. अरे I can't come today, you know. We'll keep it for next week. Next week भी कुछ हो गया, we'll keep it for next week. ये
See,
चीज, I think this is the habit in me also.
So you need a accountability partner. You are not able to do things alone. Realize this. Be
Correct,
easy
ma'am.
with
Yeah,
yourself.
I didn't realize it. Maybe that is the reason. Yes, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you know.
And don't make yourself wrong. Everybody, this is a training happening for you. Don't do anything alone, which you are not able to, where you are not disciplined. She is disciplined in some area, I am telling you. Acha, let me ask you. If somebody gives you an order of decorating the party, are you disciplined in doing it? Just say yes or no. Because I have to move forward. There is so much to
Yes,
cover.
definitely. I will want to do to the best.
Yeah.
You know,
So
in that.
So you people, you are disciplined in some areas, and for some areas you are not disciplined because you don't like doing it, or that is a brain is resisting to do it, your brain. So this will come with small daily consistent practice. What I told to Apurva. So exaggerating is the third pattern, that you give negative events more importance than they really deserve, and you give positive events less. We saw this. Fourth pattern is discounting the positive, like rejecting the good things. Lata ma'am, are you able to have like get good things if somebody gives you, you know, do you feel happy if your mother is doing so much for you, if Vikas is doing so much for you, or do you think you reject good things as if they did not count?
सॉरी मैम, मैंने आधा सुना आधा नहीं सुना. आई एम वेरी
ठीक है.
सॉरी.
देखो, वो ये मैंने सबको बोला है, ये सबके साथ हो रहा है. लिसनिंग, एवरीबडी ब्रिंग योर लिसनिंग हियर, एवरीबडी. So listen to me. Discounting the positive. This is the pattern of overthinking. So Lata ma'am, do you reject good things which people around you do for you, you know, and you use negative filter?
You're right. Right.
And all of you look in your life, because you are same design like Lata.
कितना भी अच्छा करेंगे पर वो ये ना अनग्रेटफुल है क्योंकि खुद के लिए ही वो नहीं है.
क्योंकि क्या, see again, did everybody see that you are making yourself, you know, same what Neelam is doing? Can you see the design? This is my number 9, name calling. Number 11 pattern, name calling. Everybody, don't be sorry. Sorry means it is like you are feeling bad about it. It's a training, everybody, which is happening. My number 11 pattern of overthinking is name calling. You giving yourself some labels. And because of this, you are here. So I want to ask Prakash ji. Prakash ji, if you say your wife is very good, is this good label? Or
Yes.
is this, no, this is not.
No, it's a good.
No, this is not a good label. Can anybody explain? That is what the fun is. Can anybody, does anybody have an answer? When you say somebody is good, yes, it is good that you are saying, but it is not, it is helping you. It is not helping the person also. Should I explain? When you say somebody is good, you are limiting the person. At times your wife wants to just vent out. She cannot be good at all time. Prakash ji.
Yeah.
So can all of you be ready, you know, being neutral? Neutral गैर लगा सकते हैं क्या सब? किसी को लेबल नहीं करो good bad. Full blown self expression has to be the way, has to be the path. Even you are also allowed. I was talking to somebody. मैंने कहा मुझे आपसे इतना सोच के बात करना है, तो मैं दुनिया से इतना सोच सोच के करती हूँ, इधर भी करना है, तो फिर भाई how are you my so close relative? Then the other person got it. मैंने कहा I can be vulnerable in front of you, allow me. Not everybody knows my secret, right? My emotional secrets. Everybody, all of you think that I'm strong. All of you think I'm this, I'm that. Good thing. मेरे बारे में बुरा किसको पता है? थोड़ा बहुत चांसेस है लता मैम को पता हो, because she is there in and out. Vikas, because he is there. Meena, they have been, right? So otherwise you will not come to know. Name calling is also a pattern. So don't label your children. ये मेरा बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है. जब 2-3 बच्चे होते हैं ये जरूर होता है, ये बच्चा मेरा बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है. आपके घर में कौन सा बच्चा सबसे अच्छा है लता मैम? 5 सिस्टर्स में मेरे को नाम पता है, लेकिन आपसे पूछ रही हूँ.
मीना.
हाँ, I knew the name.
फिर मीना.
Yeah,
हमको
I know
बहुत
that.
hurt होता है.
And
कभी
every
हमको hurt होता है.
हर्ट होता है, कोई बात नहीं, वो सही बात है. नहीं, ये एक्सप्रेशन अलाउड है मैम, एक्सप्रेशन अलाउड है. दिस इज एवरीबडी, दिस इज ट्रेनिंग हैपनिंग. मीना इज ऑल्सो हियर, लता इज ऑल्सो हियर. So can you see 2 siblings are here? And can you see your life? आपके साथ भी ऐसा हुआ. So labeling will not serve you. And can everybody see the pattern? क्योंकि मीना good girl है. Yes पापा, yes मम्मा, yes yes, responsible. तो आप मीना का लाइफ सोच सकते हो कैसा होगा? कितना वजन होगा जिम्मेदारी का. अकेले में कभी बात करो, वो भी तो इंसान है. So this is number 4, discounting the positive. 5th is mind reading, believing that you know what others are thinking. कई आप कर लेते हो ना predict. The person is thinking this about me. How do you know? Yes or no? Are you all people doing?
By expression or talking, the way of talking?
Mind reading. Mind reading, Jaya ji, believing that you know. Believing that you know. हाँ, नहीं
है ना,
लेकिन तब भी how do you know? फेस पे आ जाने दो, मेरा ऐसा हो जाने दो. Still you don't know. Still it is we predicting, mind reading, and stop doing it. Stop doing it. This is because this pattern is really all time bothering us. वो क्या सोचेगा, वो क्या बोलेगा, ऐसा क्यों हुआ, उसने ऐसा क्यों किया. We are not giving freedom to people, and we are also not getting that freedom. Now, predicting the future. What does Bhagavad Gita say? Can any one of you say? The biggest teaching. Yeah,
उनकी इच्छा नहीं था.
correct. So even in we Muslims, you know, astrology is a science, but it is there. Reshma can tell in a better way that it is there, that you know, just do your part. Don't believe, you know, in astrology and going and asking people, you know, to predict the future. This is not there in our religion also. So this is also overthinking. Black and white thinking. Lata ma'am, did you send me the video of black and white thinking?
Ma'am, I will send now.
Okay. So this pattern we will give you in a video form. And taking things personally and predicting the worst outcome. हर चीज को अपने ऊपर ले लेना, खुद पे. Yes, everybody, are you doing this? Are you doing this? This is not helping you. And you are teaching your child just all these, abhi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm telling you. Taking the blame also is one pattern. Blaming the people and taking the blame. I am inviting you to be responsible. Owning the responsibility, but not over responsibility as a pattern. A balance. Your part, which you feel, it should never be more. And how do you know this? By talking to other people. And while giving others also a chance to do certain things. Rather than, taking a lead. Like, example, Lata ma'am telling her son, go get me a glass of water. And then when this child is going, suddenly she gets up and might be she's saying, oh, no, wait, I will do it. Because she's feeling, whether he will do it, he will like drop anything, whether he will be really able to get her water. So this is example of your life. Because you know how to do things better than your spouse, than your staff, and then your children.
We are being overprotective. Overprotective.
Correct. Because you know how to do. And Reshma ji, is it easy to get things done from your spouse? Or is it easy to do yourself?
No, we think, no. If I tell him, okay, there's double work for me, so better I'll only do it.
Yeah,
Assuming.
because assuming also, and you know this also. This is a fact that you all here will do things better way. But because you know the way, it is your way. And you want things your way. You want your children also to be in a certain way. So you have to really break like this. You have to break your ego and you have to break your patterns. Giving other people a chance and respecting them, accepting them the way they are. How you can do, I will give you one example. So I told my daughter, like paneer, there is this thing that you make this vegetable. So like she said, oh, I don't know this and that. But then all of us told her, oh, you did that day very well. You can do it. And she made it. And really, I'm telling you, accepted the way it was good. So small things. This is a very easy example I've given you. You can start with simple examples. Simple to complex with your children, even spouse. Today, I will not talk about spouse. Because
we need to let go things easily, not catch to it.
Yeah. So emotional reasoning, mistaking feelings for fact, like believing your feelings. So if somebody said something, you are sad. So you are really sad that the other person does not love you, your spouse, or your boss is not respecting you, or your child has back answered. So you feel the child is not, respecting me. So emotional reasoning, don't go in this domain also. So this is 11 is name calling, the labeling, the good and bad, both are not to be done. Be on the neutral, I told you. 12th is scaremongering. Scaremongering is to खुद को डराना बार बार. कौन ये काम करता है? Who does this? You create your own fears which are not there. See, she is raising hand and others are not raising hand. Jayashri is also doing it. Amitabh is a master in doing it. Jaya is doing it. See, you create your own fears. Because fears, they come from the past. And wishful thinking. This is also overthinking. Because it is not realistic. It is a wish. What do you need when you have to, you want the wishful thinking to convert into action? You have to take action. Sorry, I gave you the answer also. So now we will quickly see some simple steps which will help you. all of you. And ma'am, this is a PDF. We will share with you the PDF. Don't worry. Okay. So here, okay, everybody, we will wait, okay? Create yourself right now. Somebody said, madam, you are so fresh. And then I showed her something. Then I told her my day. It is like creating. I am here for a purpose, for an intention. Because that is what, I love doing it because I want to be a part of your family. That is why I have to do this, disciplined effort coming every Thursday. So all of you see how you can create your mood. Okay. So in the mood, you have to be actually expressive. God has given you 2 eyes, 1 nose, this mouth, hair, hand. Okay. So with the face has, the muscles, which will, a smile uses all the muscles of the face. So we will smile, and also we will feel, that we are good, and we will stress out because I know your day had been very not easy because he's working very hard and all of you are working hard. Neelam must have had a hospital. She was going to one hospital, then another, so not easy for her. Even Lata ma'am, the small child actually sucks the energy. Jayashri, if we will ask Jayashri, she has a 2-year-old child. So not easy. At all time, this child is, more energetic and taking Jayashri's energy. Right? So we will create energy right now with music. Okay. So I have randomly chosen a song. So just do it for your own good because it will create your mood and feel good about it. Yeah. So can you hear? Can you hear? Okay. Can you be nice with your spouse? Meena ji. Because you can stand. How easy it was कि मैं अपनी सोनोग्राफी भूल गई, मैं अपना डेंटल भूल गई. Can you see? And I got more energy. Now let this not be a fake session. Can you start tomorrow's day with your own music? Lata ma'am, if you start this day like this, and you were already given an assignment, how your day would be, madam? All of you, Darshana, Prakash ji, आपका मीत के साथ, if you start with a song, not necessarily this song. Kirti has a son. Can all of you just, I'm waiting for 1 minute. Have your song. It can be a spiritual song also. Can all of you type the song in the group you are? Yes, participant group. It would be easy for me to monitor. Just take 1 minute. One song. It can be a bhajan also. It can be a holy song also. It can be just a flute also. But with your child and spouse.
And I have a video also. I do every day.
Jaya,
Don't mind when
very good.
when my mood is off, na, she said, "Come, let's dance," because she know I enjoy dancing so much. She make me smile and she do ball dance with me. वो मुझे बोलती है, पापा को छोड़ो, घर वालों को छोड़ो. I am your boyfriend. Just come and dance. She just come and just, you know, couple dance with me. I have so much memories.
It is in memory. I want you to do daily.
I can send video.
Yeah, please.
Now she's in India for vacation. She's in India. When she comes back,
Ma'am,
I will show you.
I am in India. Did you do dance with me now?
Yes, I did whole song.
Yeah. So, ma'am, can you do it? कितना स्ट्रेस है सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अपूर्वा, लकड़ी की काठी काठी पे घोड़ा. ओके प्रकाश जी, दिस इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू टू डू. मीत को बिल्कुल नीलिमा मीत, आप समझ रहे हैं? व्हाट अबाउट यू मीना? Do it, because music has healing powers, because most of your organs are more than 60-70% water. I will try finding a chart and telling you the brain is 70% water. That is why, you know, the music is actually, you know, vibration. So it affects us cellular level. So quickly, now you all are ready. So I will take you to what do you do and some very easy steps. It will help you. Don't worry. I am going to share with you. Okay. So here, I hope you can see my screen. Yeah. You can see my screen. Can anybody speak?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, this is science which I am teaching you. And you are made with 5 elements: earth, fire, water, air, sky. So can you see, grounding is like going on a beach, walking barefoot on the grass, being in nature. Is it easy? Everybody unmute and speak. Can you do this? Everybody unmute.
Yes, we can do it.
Yeah, it is easy.
Yes, we can do it.
Yeah. Can you set a reminder? Neelam, you have to do this. It is so good. Fire, this is necessary. Sun bath
what
is
do you mean by
necessary.
grounding? Earth grounding? समझ नहीं आया.
Grounding is like grounding is like earthing. Earthing is human being. You have 2 ways how you are connected. Here there is a energy center. You are connected with the cosmic energy, and your soul, your feet. From the feet, you are connected with the ground. So when you walk barefoot in the ground, or when you do visualization of root chakra, this is the energy center, or you go and walk, in the beach, seaside, being with nature, you are grounded. More energy, like the, what do I say? Your earthing happens.
बिना चप्पल के चलो.
बिना चप्पल के चलो, and being, like absorbing the energy and giving out your, the energy, as the a tree has a root. So even from your soul, you get connected with these energy, with the earth, Mother Earth. So this is there. So this is number one. And the second is, all of us are deficient in vitamin D. Go to the doctor tomorrow and get yourself checked. And everybody, please, camera on. Kirti, Jai Shri, I know it is very difficult, but I am here just for you, because you mean so much to me. Because really, you are so committed for your life. This is what is inspiring me. That is why I am here to meet you. And I will be able to see you only when your camera is on. So everybody, did you get this? That because you are these 5 elements. So, and this is very easy. So you can do this sun bath. Okay? Sun bath, there are timings. And right now you just understand this, and later you can do it. Water is shower medicine. It is research when you do with a lot of cold shower morning. Actually, it is science. The warm water or the hot water bath does not help, as much as the cold shower helps. The effect on the cellular level, water really has, a good effect. And there are certain meditations also, like you see the word here, wherein, with that water meditation, this is neuro-linguistic programming technique. When you imagine yourself in a certain 1, 2, 3, 4 guided way, and we have this meditation, but only those people who will DM us, we will send this video. Lata ma'am, do we have this anxiety video of waterfall meditation? Do you remember?
I will check now.
Yeah. Did you ever do with in this video, ever any video was sent to you, waterfall meditation? Do you recall?
No, ma'am. We just had a session of waterfall technique.
Yeah. So there is a
Yeah,
video
great.
also, no? Anxiety video is there. So that we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
send. Air, everybody, deep breathing. 90% of the people are not breathing well. So box breathing, you can write, all of you, please write it. You can just watch, and you can YouTube, and even we have, like a video. I'm getting direct messages of the songs. That's so sweet. Thank you. So sky is meditation and prayer. Okay. Now I will take you to the next step. Can you see your parenting result, money result, and your relationship result actually depends on your actions, on your habits. This is just for you to be aware, your emotions, your expectations, and your experiences. And these are some overthinking, you will see in your daily life that you experience this, which is not helping you, serving you. You have lack of emotional control. You feel fearful. You need external validation. You feel your preparation is incomplete. You have lack of clarity, perfectionism, like lack of money and lack of confidence, wrong goals at times. You give up very fast, lack of confidence, lack of self-belief, lack of discipline, lack of time, giving your power away, like other people just triggering you so easily, refusal to grow and adapt, and negative environment. So this is a PDF which will come to you. And see, I've given you very simple way to overcome your overthinking. And here, see, how many of you feel there is a pressure of takeaway, feedback? You feel pressured. I want to really pressure you. I want to put you in the pressure cooker, because whatever I said right now, you can see my throat is, I'm having a bad throat. So much I've spoken, 90 minutes. It does not help. My same face, so much I'm speaking. It does not help. When Reshma says something on video or audio or as a write up, thousands of people at that time feel, oh, this happens in my life also. And they become curious. Otherwise, there is so much happening on the internet right now. And also people feel that there is so much marketing. But let me tell you, you are doing marketing with your spouse. I'm so sorry. You are doing marketing with your child. You want your children to follow you. That is marketing. You give one idea. Kirti ma'am gives one idea to her son, 6-year-old. Let's do this activity. This is selling. So marketing is good. And the other person will only listen to you when they will see in Hindi sambhavna or possibility in your marketing. So don't feel marketing is bad. We want to pull and push you because we want to have 15,000 silver members. And then in that, few people will go in understanding and doing more course of relationship and fear and self-doubt. Otherwise, people will think, oh, कल करेंगे, परसों करेंगे, नरसों करेंगे और सरसों कभी नहीं करेंगे. Everybody, please write it. There is now or never. And decision making muscle we don't have. And money decision making we don't have. We feel fearful when we have to pay someone. So all of you, please build this muscle in yourself and your child and give the takeaways. If you want this work, this is not force. This is not force. But if you will do it so many times, I am doing how much time? Next session is on busy parents guide. How many of you interested to learn techniques for time? I told you today techniques for overthinking. Were they good? Were they good? Easy, not tough. So I will teach you technique for time, because there is, do you feel we don't know what to do with time? Yes, Lata ma'am, she often asks me, Lata ma'am, she asked me, ma'am, how do I play? Please suggest me something. Yes. So how many of you feel that, you want to have a good time with your child, with your spouse, with your own self? So let's learn that. Let's learn it. I'm telling you, it's all learning. So invest in your learning. So this session will be next Thursday. Now, everybody, please raise your hand and promise me, like good children, your children, you want your children to be obedient, that you will come next Thursday. Thank you. Because very few I'm seeing people, because these are free sessions. So it is difficult to get people when it is free. I always tell Lata ma'am, don't worry, don't worry. So all of you, now you please tell me how this session helped you. What you will do, like what got present to you. Reshma, 30 seconds each sharing.
Like you said, predicting. Like I used to tell my son, if you do like this will happen. So I will stop doing that. And he used to get angry, he thinks, hey, mama is cursing, and he'll go and complain to my husband. And then there's a conflict between our two. So you don't demotivate Amin. His son name is Amin. So he's a cricketer and he's doing dieting nowadays. Okay. So I feel bad when he's not eating my home cooked food. There's, oh, mama, you're putting oil, all this. No, I'll make a suki chapati for you. Eat, no, it's only sabzi. He'll tell, no, only fruits. So like when he has a match and all, see, if you don't eat and go, you'll not perform. So he feels that I'm demotivating him. As a mother, I'm cursing. So that I'll stop doing.
Wow. And how will you remember that you have to do this? There are chances you are a human being, you will forget. All of you, whatever you are thinking, this is for all of you. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'll just try it, because it's not easy, because we are bound to do that as mothers. Like, actually, we are not wishing bad for our kids. But, as mother's instinct, we feel like, oh, khayega to acha rahega, like that. So, but I'll try that to let go and, and make him happy. Okay, beta to, so he should feel surprised. Oh, mama is not forcing.
But you are a human being, no? All of you, this is for all of you. How will you remember that you have to do this? This is for all of you.
Practice.
Just how will you remember? Just give me some idea which will help everyone. All of you, anybody can give idea. How will she remember?
Ma'am, but according to Kabir, mom, I'm so sorry. If son is not eating, I will definitely change the view. Like, my son wants to be just cricketer, so I will be doing oats chilla, oats khichdi, sabudana, dalia. I will make that healthy food, according to me. Because, today's generation, they are very used to make, diet, health conscious. The world is like that. इससे पहले कभी किसी भी बच्चे ने अपनी माँ को नहीं बोला होगा कि भाई मुझे डाइटिंग करनी है. वो जमाना दूसरा था. We are conscious.
Nahi, Jaya, but he is limited his, eating things. Even if I do a variety also, even for oats, like he thinks like, okay, no, don't make the oats like that. You're putting oil, you're putting ghee. So he wants to do himself. He's in grade 11.
We are conscious, mommy. We are conscious, mommies. Very
protective. You are Mother India. I know that. I want to salute you. So Mother India, please listen to me. And fathers, you also listen to me, please. Lata ma'am, you are at our home, is it? Show me a thumbs up if you are at our home. Can you show them your board? And everybody, can you set reminder? Lata ma'am, if you can just show them the board. Can you make this, really a game? Do you hear me saying that make everything a game? So all of you set reminder. When I'm picking up the pen, that means like you have to remember. Don't put here that I will remember oat chila. You will forget. You are a human being. And all the people who are having boys, see, when I'm raising both hands, that means it is something very important. See, the girl who will come to your house is not going to cook. See, can you see the blank board? See, I will take her. I will today. Lata ma'am will have her own class. Ma'am, the board is blank. What is it?
Yeah. Chirag rubbed it. Chirag rubbed
Okay,
it.
okay.
I made chilla. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, Chirag enjoyed rubbing it.
Yeah. I was busy calling many parents. Yeah.
So can all of you see? You can make a small board, a soft board. How interesting it is. Yeah, writing it, your menu plan. And how about sitting with the whole family? Please, I know, please don't lie. मेरे से झूठ मत बोलो. भगवान देख रहा है, ऊपर वाला देख रहा है. You don't sit and plan the menu with the family. The husbands, they say, कुछ भी बना लो. और फिर वो कुछ भी, when it comes on the table, the same family says, ये क्या बना दिया? Don't you have this experience? And this is a very important topic because America kitchens are closing down and we are all monkeys. जो अमेरिका करता है वो हमें करना है, हमारी जनरेशन को करना है. Yes or no? Say yes. We are copycats. Yeah. So now slowly it is coming to India, UAE also, because you will see Swiggy and Zomato. They are running IPOs. So it shows that. So all of you, kitchen is your gym. Kitchen is your pharmacy. Write this and please set reminders. Otherwise you will forget. So yes, Prakashji, quickly over to you. Let us finish fast. And it has been such a good audience. You all were so amazing. Now I just want to understand how this will show in your life. Like I'm putting a camera. I want to see how your life would be after this session. So just 30 seconds share. Yeah, Jayashri, you are excited. You may please share. Yeah, please share कि क्या करेंगे अब आप. क्या प्रेजेंट हुआ आज आपको?
नहीं मैडम, हम लोगों ने पहले से ही मीन्स हम लोग वो इंडियन फूड ही खाते थे। निया के सामने कभी भी बर्गर पिज्जा ऐसा खाया ही नहीं है।
हम्म।
तो अभी तक उसको हैबिट ही नहीं है कि मीन्स ऐसे जंक फूड खाए या कुछ बाहर का खाए। जो भी है थोड़ा थोड़ा घर पे बना के ही
या
शेयर करते हैं। सिर्फ उसको कभी कभी वो कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स मांगती है, बाकी नहीं। तो इस मामले में मेरा गुड एक्सपीरियंस है। फीलिंग
जयश्री
गुड
मैम,
मीन्स।
very very powerful share Jayashri ma'am is giving. All of you, do you like your mother's food? Raise your hand. किसको मम्मी के
मीन्स
हाथ का खाना नहीं पसंद है? वो
नहीं
वो हाथ खड़ा कोई भी नहीं करेगा। या एवरीबडी? यस मैम। I want to say your child is 2 years, right? This is
3
the age. 3.
2.5 2.5 2.8
2.5.
sorry
2.8.
2.8.
Okay.
Yes,
Everybody, 0 to 5 years, 100% brain cells are active. That is
वो
why you.
हम लोगों ने आपने ही बताया था, आपसे ही सीखा है मैम।
या मैं सबको ये बता रही हूँ कि आपको मम्मी के हाथ का खाना इसलिए अच्छा लगता है बिकॉज वो 0 to 5 years के आपके ब्रेन में मेमोरी है उस खाने की, राइट?
100%।
और
yes.
अगर मम्मी नहीं थे, इन माई केस इट वॉज माई फादर ऑल्सो, सो लता मैम इट इज फादर ऑल्सो इन योर केस। एंड वेर इज मीना? मीना इज नॉट। सो आपके मेमोरी में आपके पापा का भी होगा। yes or no? You can say no if it is so.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
पापा का है मेमोरी में, हर फादर इज अ वेरी गुड कुक। सो आज जयश्री जी नया क्या सीखा आपने? म्यूट, यू आर म्यूट। 30 सेकेंड्स, 30 सेकेंड, सबको चांस मिलना है।
मिस बच्चे के साथ कैसे ये है उसको
Yeah.
लेके सीखा है।
वेरी नाइस मैम। एंड योर हस्बैंड इज ऑल्सो देयर।
या बट वो अभी निया मेरे को सुनने नहीं देती थी। वो उसको बाहर जाना था, इसके लिए वो बाहर लेके गए उसको
हाँ,
आउटसाइड।
लेकिन एवरीबडी, ऑल एवरीवन, शी इज सच अ गुड एग्जांपल that both husband wife are there, so both are transforming.
Yeah, I am listening also.
Yeah,
They
that is
both are wonderful, really.
you both
They
are
give the
wonderful.
video takeaway also. They are very
Yeah.
sincere.
I am really thankful to you if you are helping me do my job. Video takeaway is not easy.
हम लोगों ने लर्निंग आपसे ही किया है।
Yeah, I am grateful to you, madam. I am really
No, no,
grateful. आप मेरे कम्युनिटी में
इतना हेल्प करते हैं हम लोगों को। हम लोग, हमारे पास वर्ड्स नहीं है, मेरे पास तो
मैम दिस इज
ना ये हो जाता है।
अमिताभ सर तो इतना ढंग से बात करते हैं। रियली रियली थैंक यू अमिताभ सर, रियली।
Amitabh is feeling so good. He is Amitabh Dubai. Can you see all of you? Just Amitabh Bachchan वाला power दिख रहा है आपको, बिग बी का, Amitabh Dubai. So thank you so much. And over to Prakash ji. Prakash ji, you have a 19-year-old son. आपको क्या दिखा आज नए सिरे से जो आप करोगे? And today your wife is not well. Otherwise she is regular. I'm really thankful to you. I feel so lucky to have you. So yes, Prakash ji.
Not well, yeah.
Yeah.
प्रिडिक्ट नहीं करना है, जो पहले हो चुका है वही सेम थिंग रिपीट होगा ऐसा नहीं होए, तो माइंड से निकाल देना है। एंड टॉकिंग ब्लेम ऑन सेल्फ जो है कि मुझसे ये नहीं होगा, आई एम नॉट डूइंग दिस, वो हमको करेक्ट करना है। अपने आप को ब्लेमिंग हर बात पे नहीं करना है। जो भी हो रहा है वो हम लोग को एफर्ट्स डालना है पूरा पूरा, पर ऐसा नहीं है कि यही होना चाहिए, उसका रिजल्ट यही आना चाहिए। That's all.
Yeah, today I was stressed. Yeah, yes, Prakash ji, yes, tell me.
Yeah, but that 2 points I am you learn, and thanks a lot for this nice session.
Yeah,
for this
actually,
nice session.
Thank you so much. I feel so privileged that you are here giving me your precious time. तो कल से लकड़ी की काठी चलेगा क्या घर पे प्रकाश जी?
Actually, madam, from last 1 week I am out of station.
तो अभी तो आप मेरे साथ जूम पे हो, तो मीत के
नहीं,
साथ
रूम
भी
पे
आप
नहीं हूँ
जूम पे
मैं।
जूम
रूम पे
जूम
नहीं हूँ मैं।
जूम
अच्छा।
जूम
या
आपने अभी आप सबसे ज्यादा, एवरीबडी प्लीज रेज योर हैंड, प्रकाश जी वॉज डांसिंग द मोस्ट, यस और नो?
यस।
प्रकाश जी आप खड़े हो गए थे, तो
हाँ।
क्या आप जूम पे मीत के साथ ऐसा मी टाइम जूम पे कर सकते हैं? क्योंकि कितना ट्रैवलिंग है, और अभी जो आप यहाँ बोल रहे हो सोच के बोलना, तभी बोलना जब करना है, क्योंकि मुझे झूठी बातें मत बोलो, मुझे नहीं चाहिए यार झूठी बातें। वर्ड्स आर ओनली 7%, और मैं कभी ऐसी बात करूं मुझे पकड़ो। मैंने अपने बच्चों को बोला हुआ है, मुझे पकड़ लिया करो कि मम्मा आप बोल रहे हो कर नहीं रहे हो। प्रकाश जी, प्रकाश जी तभी बोलना है, और आपको रोज एक जूम के लिए मीत के साथ जूम करना है, हेलो हेलो नहीं करना है। देखो अभी मैं आपसे हेलो करती हूँ, एवरीबडी प्लीज एक्सपीरियंस, आई इट वाज सच अ प्रिविलेज दैट आई एम हियर, आई एम सो ऑनर्ड, यू आर सो गुड, you I'm having really feeling privileged to be here. Are you feeling that? No, you are not. When you are seeing me, you are seeing my expression, you are seeing the movement of my hand, ऐसे मिल लो ना। और सबसे पहले सवेरे, don't leave your bed, first you do bed hug for your own self.
Sure.
Everyone, I'm talking to everyone. Thank you Prakash ji, thank you. And Prakash ji, we will monitor you closely. We have a group with you, right? आप हमारे ग्रुप में, आप नीलिमा मैम, लता मैम,
Yes, ma'am.
so do you allow us to really monitor you, pull and push you?
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much. So yes Jaya, what did you get? शेयर कीजिए, क्योंकि वो लड्डू अभी सबको मिलेगा। अभी ओवर थिंकिंग का लड्डू was going in everywhere, and universe, how is the universe Jaya? Can you just share with everybody? ये लड्डू सबको क्यों बटता है? Because the universe is
Karma.
No, universe works in which direction?
Ma'am, I forget. My
No
mind is
problem.
not working right now.
No problem. Anybody who remember today in the session, universe is dash.
Spiral.
जो हम लोग देंगे वही घूम के आएगा।
Yeah, universe works spirally in waves. Yeah, spiral. So it comes back to us. The energy. It is science. So now you can remember, all of you. Yes, Jaya.
Ma'am, actually, I cannot speak today.
Okay.
Because guests are arrived, so I talk later. I told Lata ma'am, actually somebody is coming at my home, so I can just listen from the earphone. Is it okay?
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But now we will go to Darshana. Darshana, what did you get today? So that we know.
For me, the whole session was takeaway, but yeah, like there is nothing which you can leave. But when it comes to me, I feel like I instruct too much to my kids. Like I tell them, do this, don't do this, do this, don't do this. Sometimes I feel it limits their thought process, which I need to stop because their way of thinking is getting blocked and they are not reacting towards what they want to. So I feel, yeah, I need to stop this. I tell them every time, don't do this, do this. So, yeah.
And you don't do it deliberately. आप जानबूझ के नहीं करते हो. Yes or no?
नहीं, मैं जानबूझ के नहीं करती हूँ, कई बार डर से करती हूँ, as you rightly said in first instance, क्योंकि उन लोगों के साथ like जब बहुत छोटे थे तो I have gone through a lot. And then on the other hand, मुझे पता है कि जब कुछ होता है तो I have to leave everything and to be with them is really difficult because of my job and all that also. तो मुझे वो गिल्ट रह जाता है कि जब उनको जरूरत होती है तो मैं उनके पास नहीं होती हूँ। तो मुझे ऐसा होता है कि वो सिचुएशन में ही ना गिरे तो अच्छा है ना, ताकि वो टू जस्ट सेव माय गिल्ट दैट आई एम नॉट विद देम, आई डोंट अलाउ सर्टेन थिंग्स टू देम।
So Darshana ma'am, are you working?
Yeah.
Okay, just wait here. So the Lata ma'am, you have recently started working. Do you have the same guilt?
Yes,
Raise your
ma'am.
hand. So all of you who are working moms here, Kirti, do you have this guilt?
Earlier there was, but now no more.
Yeah.
I have entered it because I have tried to engage my son somehow. If I am not there at home, I make sure that he comes from the school, eat his food, and go to sleep. So 2 hours he's sleeping, I'm working. When I come back, I'm with him. So there are, see, it's a learning process. We all go through these things as a working mom. But gradually, if there's a guilt, we need to work towards it. And this is what this is a gist of your all the sessions that I've attended so far, that find a solution for yourself. So I think
And
that
you
is
are the
helping.
magician. And you are the magician. Yeah.
You can
say.
I think
Can all of
every
you
woman,
say? So no,
yes,
everybody. Let's do this activity. Keep your hand at your heart, right hand at your heart, and just say, "I am the magician." Just feel that heartbeat. You will feel control. Lata ma'am, please do. Just feel that heartbeat, and you say, "I am the magician."
The magician.
The magician.
Because at times we are really, I don't know where we are. So Darshana, did you get the answer from Kirti ma'am? That guilt, she worked on it, and now today she's out of it. Because most of the working mothers, they have this guilt because the society is such. Today I had one of my friends, a very big businessman. He accepted, please don't get him wrong, it was his point of view, a big businessman of Jaipur. So he was sharing, ma'am, this is a man dominating society, and we really, this is the way, we feel everything a wife has to do. So he was accepting. So women, we have, the society expects from us that we will do everything. And this Meena is still there. So because of this societal structure, Meena is one living example of being the good girl. And we always want to be that good wife, good girl, good mother. जो overthinking 11 वाला pattern है. Can anybody unmute and speak? What was the 11 number pattern? Which I said you should not do, overthinking. I'm just reminding you.
Name calling.
Who said so? Reshma.
Darshana.
Darshana, you just nailed it. You got the session today. You deserve a dairy milk, is it? So, Lata ma'am, tomorrow from your Al Takdir, you will click picture of a dairy milk and you will post for Darshana in the group. Really, I'm telling you, Darshana, you will feel as if the dairy milk came to you. You will do this activity, Lata ma'am, is it? Tomorrow? Or if you have a dairy milk right now, you can do it. Or if anybody has the dairy milk at the home, please do it for Darshana. Because see, this is very important. Yeah? So can you see the excitement?
Can I send Google?
You want to send?
Google का photo to Darshana.
Google से कर दो. देखो, she is so smart. Yes. So all of you, first parent yourself. अभी बच्चों को भूल जाओ. अभी पहले खुद के अंदर जो बच्चा है उसको संभाल लो. बहुत गहरी बात है क्योंकि अंदर बहुत वुंड्स हैं. बिल्कुल इस सोनोग्राफी जैसे वुंड्स हैं. आई एम नॉट जोकिंग. या प्लीज समबडी. या
Ma'am, one of the earlier sessions you mentioned कि, and I felt that, you were right at some point. If you don't know how to parent, just follow your child. Because
everybody please clap for her. Clap करोगे अभी एनर्जी होगी. Really एनर्जी हो रही है अभी. कीर्ति.
Because they teach us how to be a parent. Now, as I told you that you have to have your means and ways to engage them. But whenever you get a chance, don't leave a second being with them. They are the most beautiful and innocent people you would ever have in your life, and follow them. They know how to make you play with them. It's just that we should be following them nicely.
So it is just that, Kirti, you have to do dancing in the conversation. क्या आप देख रहे हैं डांस कैसे होता है? बॉल डांस. मूवमेंट से होता है. Can you see?
And just did a balle balle for you.
Yeah. Can we see the balle balle? We want to see the balle balle. Prakash ji, you should see the balle balle of Meet. Yeah.
Ma'am, please
Darshana.
share Lori now. Kirti ma'am, I have requested you earlier
Madam,
I
also.
will.
Lori,
अरे
please share कीजिए. मेरे को भी
सामने
share
आना
करना
है, दुनिया के सामने आना है और लोगों को अपने इसी पेरेंटिंग उससे इंस्पायर करना है. कैन एवरीबडी ब्लेस हिम? कैन एवरीबडी ब्लेस हिम? यस, वी वांट टू सी द बल्ले बल्ले. कैन यू शो अस बल्ले बल्ले?
Can you show balle balle little bit? One more, one time. Come. Here, in front of the camera.
Please.
Okay, you stand here and I'll show.
Please,
Okay.
please. Prakash ji, can you please do this balle balle with me? Because I know you will do say yes. Others I don't know, it is night. Can you do this balle balle, Prakash ji? It is very easy. किधर इतना लोड है कि नाइक खान CEO और तुम जयश्री इतनी बड़ी होम मेकर, किधर जाओगे इतना बोझ लेके? वो मीना किधर है? कैमरा ऑफ हुआ मीना का. कैन यू लर्न बल्ले बल्ले?
खाना.
See, everybody, just be with your child and allow your child to also teach you. क्योंकि वो आपका ही जेनेटिक्स है. ट्रस्ट मी, वो आपको आपकी ही बातें घूम फिर के सिखाएगा. और समथिंग विच यू विल लव. एंड अभी पहले करने देना है. एक्सपीरियंस तो करो. कुछ पसंद नहीं आए मेरे से शेयर करो. यू आई एम अवेलेबल एवरी थर्सडे. Okay. So can everybody? Now we have to end the session, please. I am out integrity. मैंने last time भी बोला था कि we will end the session fast, but next time again I will take care. Actually, I don't have a clock right now in front of me, and I also get emotionally carried away with you. So we will take care next time. And what is the next session? Can anybody who will share? Who is the what is the next session? Lata ma'am, don't share. Wait. Who will
Busy
share?
mothers. Busy parents.
Busy Parents Guide. Yeah, chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Lata, I also want to have a chocolate now.
इनको अलग चॉकलेट है ना? इनकी बल्ले बल्ले अलग चॉकलेट है.
मैम ने दिया चॉकलेट सबको.
Wow.
Thank you,
Wow.
Rishma.
Yeah.
Most
God bless
welcome.
everybody. Keep prospering. And a PDF is coming to you. And I'm trusting you. मैं आप पे विश्वास कर रही हूँ कि जो वो पहला आप जो 5 मटेरियल से बने हुए हो, 5 अपने उससे द फायर ऑल एलिमेंट्स, आप वो एक्टिविटीज प्लीज करोगे और हमसे शेयर करोगे हाउ इट वेंट. ओके एवरीबॉडी, बाय बाय, सी यू नेक्स्ट थर्सडे.
Please take away.
या टेक अवे प्लीज.
मेरा पूरा
व्हाटएवर
दिन निकल जाता है. Please take away.
खुश होके जो कर सकते हो वो करो इधर, क्योंकि ये काम ले जाना है. आई कैन नॉट डू इट अलोन. Thank you.
But ma'am, just a small shout out to Lata ma'am. She's been so consistent. I know for us, when she calls up, we are sometimes busy or stuck, but hats off to her, the way she follows up.
Agree.
Thank you.
Agree.
अच्छा, Lata ma'am, रुको.
I do agree.
Lata ma'am, can you do like
I
this?
also agree.
She
Actually,
gets,
we all should send a chocolate to
yeah.
Lata rather.
Yeah. Actually, she goes into negative zone. Let me tell you, when she doesn't get, because she's doing so much selflessly, and she deserves that love, and she is an example for you to follow, to be consistent, to discipline, because she is creating her life magically. Okay, more love to you.
She's
all
very
of you.
motivating. She
Yeah.
tries to convince, and
Yeah.
and there's a continuous follow-up. कि हम
Yeah.
भूल ना जाएं. I was 2 minutes late today. She gave me a call. Reshma ma'am, please join.
Madam,
Heads up to her.
pull
Even I
and
am
push.
but she's so
She's so nice.
supportive.
आप
So much
आपको
supportive.
do you know so many people get angry on her that she is pressuring, but this is not pressure. This is pull and push. If you do the
That's
same thing to your son, to your daughter, to your spouse, to your people, you will have a magical world.
Ma'am, it's always a perception, how the person takes. Even if we are busy, we get the calls from credit card people, etc. We know it's their job and we should respect it. Maybe it's a pressure for them, but it's work for them. And that requires a little bit of humanity to understand.
Wait, everybody, thank you so much. Wait, Lata ma'am, is Chirag there? आपको अभी you have to speak hi about Lata ma'am in front of Chirag, because you know right now Chirag is we are training him to be with a working mother.
That's it.
Yeah, so yeah, Chirag, can you please come?
फिर दोनों शेयर कर
Chirag,
दो.
where is Chirag?
चिराग आपको डॉक्टर नाहिद
Yeah. Now everybody,
डोपामाइन
Once Chirag is here. Is he there? मेरे
can
बोल.
call.
Yeah, Chirag. Wow, Chirag. See your friend. See one of your friend. Say hi.
Hi, Chirag.
How are you, Chirag?
Hello,
Chirag,
He's
handsome
so
अब
boy.
cute.
Yeah, Chirag. See what everybody is saying. Reshma ma'am, what are you telling about Lata ma'am? Chirag's
हाँ
mother.
हाँ चिराग पता
Chirag's
है
mom.
हाँ मैं
He
भूल गई
knows
थी ना
English. He knows
okay
English.
okay चिराग, see, I'm very thankful to Mama Lata Mama. Okay, she's helping me and she gives me a call and she reminds me to attend, and I'm learning so much today from Nahid auntie and from Lata Mama. Okay, thank you Lata, thank you so
थैंक यू
much.
मैम दिस इज
Thank
रियली
you,
मीनिंगफुल
Chirag, for
थैंक
supporting
यू
Mama always.
Chirag is so amazing. Chirag, you help Mama to let people, you know, her make call. Chirag, you
Yes,
are
yes,
so
and
amazing, Chirag.
Chirag did
Chirag,
not disturb Mama when Lata Mama was speaking to me. Chirag did not disturb. Very good, Chirag. Thank you.
He
and Lata
supports.
Mama, yeah, Lata Mama, tomorrow you will play chess, carom, and paper origami with Chirag. Is he hearing? Chirag, are you hearing?
अपना टेक भी दे दोगे ना
तो उसको कॉल नहीं करना पड़ेगा आपको.
हाँ
Yeah, Jaya, you can appreciate Chirag. Chirag Mama.
Yes, sir.
Chirag Mama Lata is Lata's name.
Hats up to this. Hats up to this. It's so busy. I'm busy
जयश्री मैम
woman.
भी
I can
आपको बहुत
understand.
जयश्री मैम को भी
Hats
बहुत
up.
थैंक्स बहुत अच्छे से बात करती
लता
है
मैम को पता है मेरी सिचुएशन में उन पे एक
हाँ
बार
जया
गुस्सा
मैम
भी
को
हुई
हेड्स
थी,
अप
बट
है
मैं सॉरी भी बोला दिल से, बिकॉज मुझे पता है मेरी सिचुएशन उनकी सिचुएशन. आई सेड टू हर सॉरी, बट शी सो मच सपोर्टिव. सारे काम छोड़ के हम पे ध्यान दी जा रही है कि भाई तुम लोग थोड़ा सा कोऑपरेट कर लो, शॉर्ट आउट दे दो. बट मैं बहुत बुरी हूँ इन सब चीजों में. आई एग्री, आई एक्सेप्ट माई प्रॉब्लम. आई एम सो सॉरी मैम, नो माई प्रॉब्लम. I cannot say more because ma'am knows so much about my problems.
Yeah.
But I
Vaishnav
had
ma'am, I
some
will call you for
women.
the silver membership.
Yeah.
It's
And Lata
it's
ma'am,
with lot
see,
of bonuses.
yeah, lot of bonuses. आप कल ही फिल कीजिए
Thank
सारे
you,
सब
Dr.
लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है. एंड लता इज अ डायमंड मेंबर, सो कैन यू सी द कमिटमेंट इन हर. So this is what I look forward in each one of you, and this is a beautiful space. This is a beautiful space. So see you next Thursday, all of you. Keep
Okay,
prospering.
ma'am. Bye.
Happy parenting.
My guests are there. I just came
Nahid,
back.
एक suggestion है, if you don't mind, and सबके लिए भी, like you know, I being a kindergarten teacher, जैसे हम बच्चों को उनका monotony break करने के लिए, जैसे आपने आज गाना लगाया and we all had a movement and you know energy create किया, तो every session में 1-2 मिनट का लगा दीजिए आप नया गाना. It will be nice. So I feel like you know बच्चों को कैसा लगता है, तो we
और आप लोग मुझे गाना भेज दीजिए. How is this idea? Send me the song.
ठीक है.
Okay.
Yeah, Darshana
Thank
ma'am
you.
has
I will send.
Take it. Yeah. Thank you, all of you.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Bye,
you so
ma'am.
much. Wonderful session, Nahid. Thank you. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
everyone for
Thank you,
coming.
Lata ma'am. Thank you, Dr. ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you
Lata.
so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
Nahid.
you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.